let you know, you might be seeing this on the exact day of my anniversary. But I recorded this earlier, like a couple days or 3 days earlier, because I know that my weekend is booked. All of it. So I'm not going to be able to do it as I usually do, which is just record it that day and such like that. So yeah, had to let you know.
Hello everyone, my name is Zakira and this is my channel called Zach Loves Books. Today, on May 20th, which again I recorded this earlier, the May 20th, is my first year anniversary on Booktube. I had no clue what to do for my anniversary, so I said to do someone recommended the anniversary tag, Booktube Anniversary Tag, and I thought, why not? Plus, it's been way too long since I did a book tag. If you like to do the tag as well, I put everything in the description down below, from the original video to the questions, so you can do all of that. Without further ado, without me dragging this on more, let me start the questions. Question number 1: what anniversary are you celebrating? Obviously celebrating my first year anniversary on Booktube. Question number 2: what genre or genres does your channel generally focus on? This channel does not focus on one genre, cause I love trying out many. Question number 3: what are you proud? What are you most proud of on your channel in the last year? I'm mostly happy about the fact that I actually putting videos up on this channel. When I first created this channel, I just put up one video, I deleted it. So I'm proud that I have actually put videos up here, edit them, and just put it out. Question number 4: do you receive arts to review? This is actually kind of complicated. I mean, I do on NetGalley. I request them and I receive some, but I don't request for too much because I know I can easily get overwhelmed. But if you be by the mailbox, like actually, like where I went to someone I requested one, or unsolicited or solicited, whatever along those lines. No, where I live, it's not permanent, so I don't want to give out my email address. They send books there and they just never get to me. So at the same time, yes, but at the same time, like, no. So question number 5: what types of video do you like to most do on your channel? I will have to say unboxings. There is just something fun about opening something, you're not doing anything inside of it, and you're just showing your true and like raw reaction to them. I just love them. I just haven't been able to do them lately because I put a buying ban on myself. I can't buy any book subscriptions because I wanted to save for BookCon, which I'm going to next month. So all that saving up really did pay off, and I hope to do more of them in the future. Number 6: what types of videos do you like to watch on other people's channels? Actually, I can't think of any. That's bad. I watched other people's channels, but I don't come into mind with like a type of video that I want to watch about them. Maybe last year was mostly like on hauls, but nowadays I don't watch that, so I don't exactly have a type of video that I like to watch on other people's channels. Number 7: was there anything you tried last year on your channel that didn't work? It would be the book choices. It would be, if you don't know what they are, they were usually like daily blogs, I guess you call them blogs, where I would pull out my container, which I still have, and I will post it with a book title in there. It would help me for like read-ons and stuff like that. But nowadays I don't do that because it is like, there's times where I change my mind for whatever book I'm reading. So like if I pick up a book, I would change it, so like I can't, so it didn't work around that time, and I'm not doing them ever again. So question number 8: is there anything that you've done on your channel last year that you will be continuing this year or next year? It would be, like I said before, the book choices, book reviews. Honestly, I was about to do a complete book review earlier for my arc of Little Darlings, and I failed at it. I just don't know book reviews, book recommendations. Those things aren't my thing, and I realized that when I tried it a couple times, that I just won't be doing them. I understand that people are like, oh, I could recommend this book to you. I recommend this to you, but there's just something a little weird for me. I don't know what you like, and you know what I like. So it's kind of like, just no. Question number whatever, because I lost track. Is there anything that you like to do more on your channel? Be more readings. If you saw my channel update, then you most likely know what I'm talking about. I talked about how like I went to read more, do more readings, like I read my own poetry, go in the public domain and read someone else's. I feel like this deals with booktube, but I don't know. It's like I still count it as it because I love to practice on things, and I realized I am a terrible person when it comes to reading out loud. So I feel like me coming on here and reading things for you will help that a lot more better. So question number 10. Is there anything new that you like to add to your channel in the next year? It's really kind of complicated because I already explained all of this in my channel update, so I basically feel like I'm repeating. Basically, I'm just gonna expand more content on this channel besides just booktube. I might as well just talk about this here too. This is more than just a booktube channel. If you've seen my intro, then you know that I put on there gaming, and I just want to go back into it and just all of that. So if you mean like book wise, I can't really think of any new content that I want to add to, so I guess I just for you guys. Question number 11. What are some of the challenges you face on your channel? It would be, I think I have like 3 because there's not much thing. I'm mostly laid back and such like that. 1 would be to find time to record. I do find time to record, but like I'm not a person who sets a schedule for himself, and I would never do that because it's just too much for me. 2 would be to find more original ideas. I love watching creative ideas with like original things on there. I'm like, why am I not doing some myself? So like in the future I might do some challenges and stuff like that you'll be seeing in the future, but for now I'll be keep under the wrap. So yeah. And last but not least, it's coming to terms that it's okay to ask for help. I don't talk about this lately on my channel like at all, but I have a problem with asking help for people. There's just so much things going on, and like I don't know, it's just like feels like if I ask for help it feels weird because I've had too much help in my life. Like not too much, but there's been times where I just want to do stuff on my own. Like I need help. This goes for overall in life general. I will admit that I need help, but I don't like anyone taking over what I'm trying to do, so I'm trying to get used to that. It's something that, like I said, I don't really talk about this, but it's a challenge for me. So question number 12 is, what equipment do you use to film your videos? Just the simple basic stuff. I have my iPhone SE right in front of me. It doesn't really matter what kind. I just thought I'd throw that in. I'm using a tripod right in front of me, and it's on top of this box so that it doesn't seem too close, so that you could see like up to here, up to a bit of my torso, to the top of my head. So that's what I basically use to like film. Question number 13, the second to last question. What is the best advice you can give to another booktuber? My best advice: do not compare yourself to other booktubers. And this goes for everyday life. I've realized that I've seen people read these popular books, and I feel like a little weird when I see them, but at the same time, I love what I like to read and I love what I like to do. And I think that's kind of like not healthy to compare overall in life too. Don't compare yourself to anyone, either or. Everyone in this world has like different experiences, and we all go through different things. You don't want to just go like, oh my goodness, they read so many books, why come I'm not? Well, your experience is entirely different from theirs. Or I can't put videos every single day, how come they are? You have a different life from them. So I realized that too, that I sometimes do this. Like I go like, why do I see other people who are like these highly popular books, and I'm like, why haven't I read them? And I'm now slowly coming to terms with the fact that I don't have to be like be reading popular books to be a booktuber. You just have to read. And happy that I finally realized that, because when I first started booktube, I was like, when I saw all these people read like these highly, I guess, hyped books, I was kind of feel a little weird. And although I'm sad that I'm just finding this out, because I've learned over time, I learned so many things. Or like I said, each of us have different experiences, and my experience is different from yours. Put that into consideration if you're like doing videos and stuff. The last question is what is the best part of having a booktube channel? Honestly, it will be the amazing community that's behind it. Amazing the community is. I think that's the very best part about booktube, is that you have someone to back you up, to like be there and guide you through your time of having a channel. So like if you're like in a rough time and you can't put no videos up, people are going, it's okay, important, focus more on your mental health than rather than putting a video. You see what I mean? That's like yeah, I met like so many nice people in the whole community. That's the best part about having a booktube channel. That's it for this video. I'm so happy that I've been on this thing for like a year now. The time has gone by. I'm just like in shock that I even made it this far, and now I'm still even doing this, because I'm more that person who changes the interest. The fact that I am still dedicated to this channel, no matter what I do, is a surprise. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my answers to the questions, and I hope that I'll still be doing booktube until from now on, and like up to whenever. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.